Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is Empress Emerald Green. I am coming to you, bringing you intuitive messages from the divine. I want to get a quick shuffle in here, get a read, see what's going on with the energies. I know a lot of things are going crazy right about now in the ethers. I don't know why this energy is so heavy, but it is definitely heavy. And I wanted to pull a little bit of the fortune to see what's going on. I'm going to ring my bell to clear the energy so that we could get a accurate and effective reading, should I say. Wait a minute, I only did the shuffle 2 times. Let me get that last one in there. Okay, so I started the video a few minutes ago. Someone knocked on my door, kind of interrupted, so I am going to start over. I mean, because that's just what it is. Okay, so Most High God, Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, Universe, Ascendant Masters, cover me and protect me as I channel these energies. Show me the things that I need to see and say. Wow, okay, so that's all of my little cards that just threw themselves over here. Protect me, guide me, show me what I need to see and say. Show me the things that I need to see and say. Show me the things that I need to see and say. I'll put that back in there and try it again. All I know is some things is going on. Maybe there's some poverty. I don't know who's going through a trial, a court case, something in the judicial system. I am showing, I've been feeling the energy. I don't know if someone is trying to prevent themselves from going to jail, doing magic. I don't know exactly what is going on, but I can feel the shifts, the changes, everything that is taking place. That's taking place in the universe. It's weird because I've always had this, anytime something is off, my body, I don't know if it's because I'm a woman or I'm intuitive or what, but I've always felt when there's a change. You know what? That poverty keeps on trying to pop out, so I'm going to take it. Let's see what's going on with this poverty. I don't know if somebody is trying to walk away from poverty. Maybe they're going through the motions. But I show there's a rat. This rat is trying to keep up with this person that's leaving poverty. This person is packed up. I don't know if that's a brush or if that's one of those easel things, if somebody's a painter or artist or something. But all I know is this cat, that guardian angel protection, that protector is watching. And he finna get that rat, because that rat see the cat coming. And that cat ain't playing no games. You know, them black cats. I've had a black cat before. Her name was Bazted. She was definitely a protector. Now, Bazted is still alive. I just don't have her right now. You know, I had to leave her when I left where I left. But when I say she didn't like anybody around me, I was the only female that she would tolerate. Male, some type of expectations of a courtship. Oh, a wealthy man. Okay. I'm not taking those cards. I'm just getting a really good shuffle in here so I can get these energies on here. I threw the poverty card back in there like a crazy. But anywho, yeah, maybe somebody is going through some type of poverty, or coming out of some type of poverty. Maybe there's a change. Something's ending with this privileged lady. Okay, Spirit. Let's get going. Somebody's been doing some work, you know, behind the scenes. Maybe something that's underhanded. There go my poverty card again. That's the energy. It's something. Somebody was in poverty, is in poverty, is coming out of poverty. Something of that sort. But they're protected. This person, they look like they're tired, but they also look determined. You know, I don't know if that's dawn of a new day, or, you know, something is happening in the evening, but all I know is they are not staying where they were. Maybe they're doing some type of work they didn't want to do, or they are having to do something of work that is not paying enough for all the things that they have to do. But we're going to get to the bottom of this energy that's lingering around. I saw that marriage card pop and flip over, and we're going to take it. So maybe there was a marriage. There is a marriage. Maybe there was happiness, some type of union, a beautiful wedding. It looks like both of these people are happy. There was happiness within this marriage. He feels like he has a good wife, and she has married a good husband. Let's see what's going on with this marriage, Spirit. What's going on with this union, this marriage, or something that's taking place? I saw a card flip over. I'm going to go back to it and get it. Yeah. Oh, that came out in the reverse. Did y'all see that? Yeah, I saw it too. We're going to keep it in the reverse because maybe this was a marriage that has been married, that they've been together for maybe 3 or more years. Maybe after that 3rd year, someone stopped courting the other. Maybe the husband stopped courting his wife. Maybe he had to work long hours doing things that he didn't want to do. Somebody's not thinking. He doesn't have his mind on his wife. Maybe he's in despair of something else. What else is this, Spirit? Or yeah, that's marriage, courtship. Something is not happening in the household. What's going on with this marriage where there's not courting? Yeah. This man has his thoughts on his losses. Maybe 11-7 is significant. 16-4 and 16 is significant. I don't know. This is weird. Somebody, maybe these people are separated. And somebody is having to work and do extra work. Trying not to think about this woman and their losses that they're taking. Because this is sudden wealth in the reverse. It's just losses because the wealth is not coming. What else, Spirit? So maybe there's a privileged lady, or maybe there's some type of yes, should I say? I know the privileged lady and the wealthy man in this deck is like a yes. It's a good card, a good omen. But with this, I'm showing maybe these people have a good opportunity to get back together. And someone can't see it at the moment. Or they're not thinking about that at the moment. Don't want to think about it. What is this privileged lady, Spirit? Can I get 4 more cards to clarify this reading, please? And thank you. What else? Okay. Why you gotta throw it over there? So, I'm showing somebody's working. Maybe this is that keep working, keep going. Something is going to come from this work that you love doing. Somebody is doing some work that they love doing, and somebody is doing something that they don't. This is something going on in the dark. You know, every time I see the toil and labor, I get that feeling of sneaking behind the back type things. Something going on in the dark when I see that card. Maybe somebody don't want their thoughts to be illuminated of some type of other courtship that's going on, which took that marriage from the good and it's, you know, going bad or downhill. Money is being lost. Thoughts are scattered. They feel like they're doing all the work for nothing. And it's not fortunate. Maybe this is from this marriage. So, okay, so hold up. We're skirt. Okay, so what I'm showing, there was a marriage. Maybe this marriage was 3 or more years. And maybe on that 4th year, somebody stopped courting somebody, and maybe they started courting someone else, doing something behind the back and not tending to their gardens. They didn't want somebody to know that they was thinking about somebody else. But this person, whoever was thinking about somebody else or maybe doing other stuff, caused them to lose money. You know, that grass is, the grass, how it looks greener on the other side. But they took a major loss because they stopped courting. They stopped putting love into their relationship, what they had, their marriage, that unionship they took before the Most High God and declared that they would, for better or for worse. But I'm getting the feels. My gut is telling me that this is feminine energy as far as who is doing something that they love. They may still be in this partnership, this marriage, but they're separated. I see separation. Yeah. Okay, so with this occupation, is somebody doing what they love to do, this privileged lady. Maybe somebody has to do some type of work where they travel or they get to go places that maybe have to go back and forth. Oh, okay. Alright, Spirit, you ain't gotta be knocking other stuff down over there. Ain't nobody over there, but well, ain't no physical body over there. But when I see this, these are the paired cards, as I was saying, just as marriage and courtship. I feel like this is a relationship, but I also feel like this could be business, a business partnership, maybe. Maybe somebody came together to make money, but they weren't working together how they should. Somebody else was doing all the work, and somebody else was, they weren't using their mind or using their brain or something. And that caused some type of failure. Somebody kept working. You know, take it how it resonates, people. This could be love or this could be finances. One of the two, either way it goes. Somebody's fortunate in this situation right here. They're doing what they love. They're able to travel. Maybe this wealthy man comes in, gives this privileged lady what she needs to keep on going. What else, Spirit? Yeah. Looks like there's no bad health in this situation. Oh yeah. This is what I thought it. Let me just go ahead and get one last card, Spirit, please and thank you. Wow. Okay, you guys. Everything I just said, you know what? So somebody was thinking of something, right? They were thinking, no, that couldn't possibly be. This is, every time I see this card, I think of Peter Pan, and Captain Hook type stuff. You know how they had the flying ship. Like, you don't see this type of stuff in everyday life. And this anchor is coming down. This is coming from imagination, and it's coming down to earth. Come on, y'all. Let me show y'all what's going on. Come on. So this is a relationship. This was a relationship. I'm showing a marriage. Somebody didn't court somebody. They put in a lot of hard work, and it wasn't paid off. There was no payout for the hard work that they did for this. And they thought that they were going to get something. Maybe this marriage took place, or maybe there was a marriage and then somebody, was doing some other stuff. Anywho, either way it goes, they weren't working to make this partnership what it was. And money was lost. Somebody was in here doing what they loved to do. And I'm getting this woman. She was doing something she loved. Maybe she traveled. And this wealthy man courthouse, and this child came out. I should start from the bottom and go my way up, because somebody went to court. There was paperwork served. And I hate to say it, but I don't know if it was this privileged lady on the outside of this marriage putting in, doing what he wanted her to do. But this child is not this man's child. And maybe something happened with this child. And this man, went to maybe get a blood test or something where this man had to assist this child. Maybe he wanted to give this child some blood or something of that sort. But this was in the reverse. Like, their bad health, they were not able to help them. And maybe that came out into the courts of this child not being theirs. I'm showing this wealthy man possibly took a journey, something that took place with his job or something that he loves doing. This privileged lady was in it for the money. But she wasn't thinking. She did a lot of stuff behind the scenes. But he didn't want to give her a relationship. He was in his marriage. That's what that is. This man was married. And he was probably intertwined with this privileged lady, but he didn't give her a relationship. She worked hard for maybe many years, 3 and 8, 38. Could be something significant. Maybe 5. Yeah, somebody wasn't thinking what they were doing. They wanted nothing but the money, but it didn't come how they thought it was going to come. Spirit, what is this? What else is this? Can you clarify this with this wealthy man and this privileged lady? And this marriage are non-courting. Somebody is in despair. Because they're going to be in poverty, or they're going through poverty. How does this card keep getting here? this is what I'm saying. This is the energy. It's something. Maybe this man could be highly intuitive himself, and he was thinking this, but he didn't say it, and then it came to fruition without him even wanting to know the truth. But somebody is going into poverty, and it could be this woman. She's in despair. Or maybe this wealthy man is in despair because his sudden wealth is going away. Maybe she's trying to take his money in court. Ooh, unexpected income. How you got unexpected income but no expectations? I don't know. Somebody wasn't expecting this, but it came. This money came. How is that? Okay, so this fell out over here. This is giving me, this wealthy man, this is not his child. And he ain't giving no money. Maybe this woman was receiving some at first. And then her expectations got shut down because this court case came to fruition. Wow. You know, when men go through stuff like this, as far as finding out that a child is not theirs, us women don't realize how traumatizing that it can be for that man. I know as a woman, we know it's our kid because of course we carry it, we birth it, we go through all of the rigmarole with everything of that nature. But men, they have to just go off of what we say or the looks and, you know, things like that. But when a child does not belong to a man, no matter what, his intuition will tell him. And God will show that man. It could be years down the line. And that man was not paying attention to the little signs. I say, women, if a man asks for a DNA test, give him that DNA test and put his mind at ease. And don't be all... I don't like the fact that some women get offended. I can't say I don't like the fact. Me personally, this is just my opinion. There's no reason someone should get offended for letting that man know for sure. With my husband, I let him know for sure. Like, if you have any doubts, don't play with me. Go get the test, and Dana will let you know. Okay. But yeah, maybe it was hammering at their head. They were in prison of the mind, and then this little bitty mouse came and told him something. I don't know. What is this, spirit? Maybe this person took a trip outside of their community. Maybe they went to a different state, a different town, somewhere new where they don't know people or they don't know the people in this community. Either way it goes, it looks like everybody in this community is happy but that man at the back. And with it being in reverse, maybe the man is happy and everybody in the community is upset about the news. Well, I can't say he's happy, but you know what I mean. He's not being played anymore. His money is not being attacked. Maybe this woman was being very ugly and vindictive, trying to take his money because she thought this was his child. Now, some women will use babies as paychecks and then abuse, neglect, mistreat the child. I've seen a lot of different things. Yeah. Somebody is on a new pathway. It's showing headed towards the light, maybe. Maybe it's something destined for them. What's going on with this privileged lady, spirit?